Come on, be constructive. Make yourselves useful.
Yes, we should see to the wash, or they'll put us in confinement.
괜히 싸울 필요 없어.
The mutants trying charms on us. Can't you see? Your tricks won't work here, lad. You cannot mesmerize all three of us at once. Grab yourselves washboards, boys. Circle him! Circle him!
Not too late to surrender.
쉽네.
What is going on here?
Nothing.
I'm not asking you, but the one on the floor. Have you anything to say?
I slipped on some soap.
You slipped on soap.
Lots of soap here. It is a laundry.
Harlots, brutes. Solitary for the lot of you. You'll have ample time to consider. Think about the choices you've made in life. I'll make certain of it.
Didn't do anything to deserve solitary.
Shut it! Milton was my cousin. You let him die. Was the Duchess's coin not enough? Did you expect more to save a good man's life?
Arrived too late. Nothing I could do.
And when the beast tore apart the Duchess's sister, too late then too? Were it up to me, you'd have hanged already. And don't you try any Witcher tricks on me. You will end oh so badly if you do.
아, 다시 빨아야겠네 저거. 기껏 빨아놨더니만.
Here of your own free will, Stefan? Or did they lock you up too? Bet you're thinking about food. What you'll eat once you're free. Mutton leg. That's what I'm dreaming of. Well roasted on the outside, nice and juicy in the middle.
Are you the lout from Rivia?
Yep, I'm that lout.
Come with me. You're to be sentenced.
무슨 선고를
To
받을까?
what?
To shut it. What am I, the town crier? Hands behind your back. Now let's go, and no funny business. Stop dragging your feet.
Get ready. Soon all your problems will be solved, once and for all.
Do you know where this leads?
No. Hope it's the exit, though.
You guessed it. The thing is, there are different kinds of exits. Some walk this path to freedom. Others walk it straight into eternity.
Which am I headed for?
I don't know. Yet one thing is certain. You will never walk this path again.
Mark Dubois, you are hereby judged guilty of trampling Alice Valref, the cupbearer's wife, while on horseback. The woman's condition is critical.
It was an accident. I was riding fast, it's true, but she jumped out in front of me.
In light of the above, there can be but one
와,
sentence.
세다.
Death by decapitation.
No, I didn't do anything! Help! There must be witnesses!
Off with his head.
Next! Paul, the Witcher, take him to the tower.
와,
That's an
그냥
order.
더 들어보지도
There's an
않네.
order. Guess you're not next after all. Follow me. You're supposed to follow me,
Why do you make me watch that execution?
so you'd know this is no almshouse for lost orphan boys.
Wanted me to think I was next. Enjoy that? Getting a rise out of folk?
You guessed it. The harlots' hounds that land here, I detest them. So I do everything in my power so they'll know they're in the clink, not on holiday.
Witcher.
누가 혀쳤냐? 얼굴 기억했다. 혓바닥 잘라버릴까 보다. 씨.
I've brought the prisoner, sir.
Unbind him and leave us.
얘 그때 걔네.
Greetings, Witcher.
Your face doesn't look good. Though, looked even worse last time I saw you.
I apply an arnica extract. I can hardly feel it anymore. But my scars pale in comparison to the fate Siana met with. The fate that was your doing.
얘 날 도와줄라나?
I trusted you. And how did you repay me? Consider it, Witcher. Why do you think the Duchessa had Siana hidden away to start with? Can you guess?
I'm sorry. Might not believe me, but couldn't have predicted that turn of events. Certainly never wanted that.
Enough. We shall speak of it no more.
Guess there's been a decision in my case.
Truly, is that all you care about? Your own hide?
Not only. Also care how the Duchess feels, for example. And I hope that, unlike you, she doesn't blame this all on me.
A court heard your case, not Anna Henrietta. The facts are as follows. You were hired to kill the beast. Not only did you fail in that endeavor, but you also caused the death of our Duchessa's sister. Have I missed anything? I'll have you know that were it up to me, you would rot in our dungeon until your dying day.
Glad you didn't have the deciding vote then.
At any rate, I am not the best person to tell you what was decided in your matter. I'd say the man who worked hardest to tip the scales in your favor should.
What are you talking about? What man? Dandelion?
Sheesh, Geralt.
오,
You look
오랜만이네.
like you've seen a ghost.
A ghost wouldn't have surprised me half this much, I promise you. What are you doing in Beauclair?
Officially, visiting Henrietta. That is to say, the Duchess. We're old friends, but you know that. Unofficially, I'm saving
이렇게
her
인맥
honeymoon.
넓네.
You? You're a persona non grata in Toussaint. Undesirable.
Didn't stop me
괜찮은데?
from risking my skin for you. In my book, friendship is all that matters. Well, friendship and love. And art. Oh, and wine.
Take it I'm free thanks to you. How'd you manage it?
Oh, I have my ways. Took a little persuasive logic, blended in some deft rhetoric, then added a generous pinch of charm, and voila, you're free. But just so you know, it wasn't easy. In fact, it was pretty damn hard. Duchess was so furious, I think she even forgot she'd banished me from Beauclair. For life. All she could do was scream that you'd never set foot outside that dungeon again.
How'd you get her to take a fresh look at things?
I appealed to the faultless intentions that guided you, to your reputation, your accomplishments, and, well, ultimately she changed her mind, and you're free. Never wants to see you again, but even got her to leave your vineyard with you. You won't get a copper of your promised reward, but you'll keep your estate.
Dandelion, you're a regular master of diplomacy. Thanks.
Listen, you do whatever needs doing, but I've got to get to the cemetery. Henrietta's in bad shape with Siana dead. Some folk forget that under the ducal regalia, she's just an ordinary woman who's lost a loved one.
Been meaning to ask you, how's Priscilla?
All right, recovering steadily from the horror she's been through.
So, you two, you're still...
Of course we are. How could you even think it was otherwise?
No idea. Just within the realm of possibilities. But please be careful not to lead Anna Henrietta on. Suggest you've come here for any reason beyond getting me out of my predicament.
The bond between the Duchess and myself is one of pure friendship, nothing more. Now, off to console a friend in need.
All right. See you later.
See you, Geralt.
그래서 고맙네.
Off we
허리가 왜
go.
이렇게 아프냐?
We'll collect your things at the door. Follow me to the exit.
야, 앞장서 존만 새끼야. 어? 이 새끼 나 약 올리려고 아까 어? 빨리 가, 빨리 가, 빨리 가. 어딨어 내 옷?
Your things are past the first gate. Take them, leave them. I don't really give a fig.
상자가 어디 있는데? 아 여기? 아따 많다. 검, 맞다. 검 껴야지. 안장 지금 껴놨구나. 오케이. 오, 가면 까리한데 이거? 하지만 세트 효과 때문에 야, 머리 기니까 나 페인 같은데? 살짝 그 지퍼스 크리퍼스라는 영화에 그 괴물 닮았는데? 야, 가자. 자유다. 머리 기르니까 이것도 좀 까리한데?
Don't smile so wide. Someone's liable to see. Could mean trouble.
I can't help myself. Just so glad to see you.
Glad to see you too, my vampire friend. Thanks for getting Dandelion to come out.
It was nothing. True, he was not at first terribly eager to face the Duchess, but I managed to persuade him his person was indispensable.
Well played. Dandelion loves being indispensable.
Yet he so rarely is, poor man.
What did you do while
While you vegetated in that correctional facility, I used the time to think. Wish to know what I thought about?
Course.
The relationship between two numbers. Dettlaff's 4 victims and the 5 chivalric virtues. As you've no doubt noted, there's a difference of 1.
Mean to tell me, after all we've figured out, that you now believe in the whole 5 virtues punished theory?
Belief's got nothing to do with it. It's cold logic, deduction. Siana went to great lengths to make folk believe the beast was punishing those who betrayed the virtues. Were I in her shoes, I'd make sure the number of victims matched. Are you not at all curious who was meant to be the 5th?
If I say yes, what then?
Then you'll come with me for another chat with the bootblack. You see, I've learned he delivered the notes to Dettlaff. Our search starts with him.
Fine, see what he has to say. Could use a good walk, work out the kinks if nothing else.
Come then.
그 구두 닦기 걔 꼬마 얘기하는 건가?
the chap with the swords. Sir, you look like some beast ate you up then
말하는
spat you
싸가지
out.
마라 씨.
Are you here for a spiffing? Boots make the man, they say. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
머리부터
Guess
자르고
they could
싶은데.
use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
How's business?
Well enough. I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information'll cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Remember what they looked like?
Of course. I've a mind like a steel trap, as I said. They were ragged,
근데
unshaved.
귀엽다 얘.
Their clothes were tattered. As to their boots, well, I mentioned that already.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble.
야, 기다려봐. 가기
You
전에
must visit the shelter.
나 꼬라지 좀 어떻게 해야 될 것 같아. 여기 근처에 없냐고. 아니 머리 자를 데가 없어 여기. 여기 하나 있네.
Look around inside.
야 먼저 가 있어. 머리 좀 자르고 갈게. 퀘스트가 지금 오케이.
Nothing doing.
수염이라도 좀 깎자. 아.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
Colvin! Pomading! Cheap and thorough!
이 사람 좀 야매 냄새 나는데.
Welcome, Sir Geralt. I've heard tell of...
Need a bit of
머리 무슨 머리인지 모르겠어. 아니 좀 미리 보기 좀 만들어 놓지. 차라리 이 머리가 제일 나아. 수염도 좀 밀고. 오케이.
My time's up. So long.
야, 이 머리가 제일 깔끔해.
Ring! Pommading! Cheap and fara!
Oh, to be a witcher and not give one hoot about anything.
Geralt!
수리 좀 하고.
Like you to craft some.
또 팔아버리자. 와, 개 비싸다 이거. 와, 가격 봐봐. 하나 그냥 내가 만들고 말지.
So long.
여기였지?